Hello, twin souls, soul flames, soldiers of love, twin flames. This message is, I am virtuous to the goddess. If this is your first time checking in with me, thank you. I wanted to do a reading for the divine feminine energy because so many times we focus on the masculine and that makes them run around in circles. So I think what divine feminine needs is to release wondering what the masculine is doing. And let's focus on ourselves because think about it, at the end of the day, when we get ready to lay these bodies down, we don't want to say, well, I was just waiting on my masculine, so I let my whole life go by. No, we're not doing that. We're not out here searching for expensive programs to bring us with a person, and if some people aren't even twin souls, but if people are selling programs to everyone. So just don't get caught up in that. Let's align ourselves to what we want, our highest timeline. So, Divine Feminine, I pull 6 cards. I'm going to pull a 7th card. Well, I have one at the bottom of the deck, but let's get to this reading. Divine Feminine, we are at a new cycle. I just did the um, collective reading for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, so that was apparent in that one. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, um, Lakshmi. And if anybody is familiar with the goddess Lakshmi, she is the goddess of abundance, financial abundance, just abundance in general. So, what's bringing that is the wind of mother creativity. It is the Ace of Wands, basically, in this deck. So, your creativity will bring you to this Lakshmi energy. Not all the spells. Oh my goodness, please don't do that. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but the biggest spell that you can do is a spell of reprogramming your subconscious mind. I can speak from experience, the lighting of the candles, the this, the that, oh yeah, whatever. It's better to spend time with yourself, going within and pulling out your downloads, writing them down, and then acting upon them, calling on your spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors, way showers, ascended masters, to show you which direction to go in. But follow your passion, which is, we'll get to that. But okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, being pulled on by a string is in reverse. So a divine masculine might have been playing us like puppets, like we were puppets on a string. That's in reverse. That can never happen again. Now we're wise women. This is what you would call something. I would say this is like the Empress. You know, we are manifesting our dreams and goals. Um, our dreams and goals are what's at hand. If I can look through this book, let me look through the book and be sure that this is the Empress. Find the book, here it is. So we have the Wise Woman, and let's see what the book says. Yeah, so we're pregnant with knowledge. Some of you may be pregnant. We seek our divine wisdom within. And yes, so it says this goddess energy is literally guiding us during darkness and lack of clarity towards the light. So, as above, so below. As within, so without. This goddess Sophia is reminding us to stay connected to the Most High. Stay connected to the light. Stay connected to positive energy. And be led in the direction that will lead us to this energy here. We have fear in reverse. Divine Feminine has let go of that and replaced it with that passion. There we go back to the passion that leads to this creativity, which leads to this wheel of fortune. Letting go of the way we were manipulated into becoming the wise, intuitive woman. So, Divine Feminine, I also want to talk about healing and what the process of healing entails. The process of healing is first identifying the wounds. Did you feel abandoned by the masculine? Did you feel rejected by the masculine? Well, let's pull some more Heal Yourself cards. Let's pull and see. How is Divine Feminine feeling? Why was she feeling manipulated? Yeah, see, you're feeling like, before on the cut, I'm seeing hole in the soul. You feel like this masculine, and that's a karmic. Karmics have been trying to come to me in my dreams to try to torment me. I felt the karmic energy all day, but I wasn't having that bullshit. Excuse my language. But the hole in the soul, replace that. This sadness. And we need to know that we are beautiful, sexual beings. But we need to open up our hearts to learn. Stop procrastinating. And use that sexual energy to create. So that we can enter into this new cycle. And grow into this wise woman. Sophia. Pregnant with ideas. Pregnant with your new masculine's child. Everything, all of your dreams. Get that home that you dreamed of. See, unleash your creativity. All about creativity. Resist the temptation of those negative, dark, narcissistic energies that will try to love bomb you. And then rear their ugly heads with that toxic energy. And that will lead you to your family, your true divine masculine and your tribe. So Divine Feminine, I just wanted to share some messages of hope, strength, and just to let Divine Feminines know. So many channels beat you up. Oh, oh, Divine Feminine, you did this, and you did that, and blah, blah, blah. I just want to say, Divine Feminine, you are kicking booty right now. I feel it. I feel the collective energy every day. I know as I heal, the world heals. As you heal, the world heals. Yeah. And so, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. Put the effort into yourself. Divine Feminine. That's what I'm learning to do. I used to be worried about everybody. Are you okay? Are you okay? I've learned from this last karmic lesson to, am I okay? Is everything okay with me? Passion. Didn't we just talk about passion? Allow your heart to sing with joy. We deserve passion. The more passionate we are on the inside, the more that will manifest on the outside. Forgive yourself. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Clear the energy and just allow the divine to send in who matches your vibration. Don't worry about the person, what body it's in. Let go of the body and just allow the divine to bring everything that we've been needing, everything that we want. And it says this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner that you seek. So some of the divine feminines already know their future partner. And he's going to want to marry you. When you're done doing the work, when we're done doing the work on ourselves, it's like preparing. We're the brides, preparing for the bridegroom. Like how they say in the Bible, preparing for the bride. The bride is preparing for the bridegroom. No longer are we accepting someone wearing a false mask, deception. No longer are we accepting that. No longer are we accepting any toxic behavior. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm always available if you don't have many friends. If you've had an awakening like I have and everybody thinks you're crazy because you have seen things or you hear from the divine or your spirit guides and angels and all the synchronicities and signs, and you're telling somebody, hey, what's that over there? Don't you see it? No, I don't see it. And you feel like you're alone, you can reach out to me, chat, send me an email. We'll exchange numbers from there. virtuosothegoddess@gmail.com. So let your friends help you. And since most of you are free who's watching this video, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Be open, because we don't know exactly what the divine has in store for us. We're just going to be like, because only people that can enter the kingdom is if you are like a child. So let your heart be light. And when Ma'at judges us on Judgment Day, which is, if you don't know who the goddess Ma'at is, please, I encourage you to please look it up in the halls of judgment. Your heart must be lighter than a feather when it's placed upon the scales. So we're not going to allow the masculine to weigh down our heart. Our heart will be light. And look, some of you have new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. And then when you enjoy the moment, when you're in that moment, you don't know who's watching you. First of all, the divine and your angels and ascended masters are singing when you're enjoying the moment, enjoying the life that we have been given. We can't waste any more energy on this where's that deception card? On this deception. Don't waste any more energy on what the divine masculine is, or another divine, somebody else's divine masculine is doing or has done. Let them be. Let's just be. Let's sit in our bodies, connect our mind, soul, body, spirit, and just be. So on that note, I love you, divine feminines. We love ourselves. We love each other. We love the world. And let's just stay optimistic about our love lives, because positive thinking and faith will bring us romance. I promise you that. And free ourselves. It's time to take back control of our lives. Pull your energy back from anybody who does not deserve it. Don't even think about them. Every time you find yourself thinking about someone other than yourself, pop yourself on the hand and think back to yourself, and how can we improve our lives? How can we manifest the lives that we desire? How can we change our reality to reflect what we feel on the inside? And we really don't have, that's all we have to do is decide what we want, meditate on it, get up and perform actions that bring us one step closer to that goal, and then watch how the divine runs straight through it and delivers it. And then boom, you will see it in your reality. So on that note, I love you, Divine Feminines. May you stay blessed. May you have all the desires of your heart. And ciao. Mwah.